everybody, Debbie here from Craftywafty, and welcome to our latest project, which is my celebration stationery box slash journal box, because you can use it a couple of different ways. Okay, now the papers, let me just move it to one side. The papers I've used to decorate this one is it's an older range by Craftywafty, Time to Celebrate, hence why I've made the box using this paper, because it's all to do with birthdays, weddings, baby cards and all of that sort of thing. So this suits really nicely. So let's have a little look. So first of all, we've got a removable lid. I've put a little ribbon handle on there, but in the video I show you how to make a card one if you don't want to put ribbon on. So we're going to take this off, and as you can see inside, the sides will come down. Okay, and we've got lots of things going on here. So it's like a little mini writing desk, to be honest. Over this side, I've got some little pockets, and I've made some little tags. So that's been using the Corcat's Craft pocket filler dies. So I've had a little play with those in this project. And I've also made another little tag holder here and a couple of the little mini envelopes. And my thought process was that I could tuck in little first and second class stamps in there, and sometimes you get slightly bigger stamps, so you could tuck them in that one. We've got a little belly band here. I've just tucked in a little card at the moment, but you could make larger tags than these and tuck those in there, or you could maybe make some tags and pop those into one of the pockets. I've also put in here a little notepad, which is removable. If I just lift that up, you can see we've cut a slot in, so that will come out and you can change it when you run out. And what I did for this one, I just put a cover on it just so it all matched in with the papers on the inside. Now, looking to the back part of the box, so as I said, we've got two pockets here. Now these are 3.5 inch in width or length, I suppose. Which way would you go? They're not height, they're probably the width, not the depth. Okay, they're the width. But I do give you in the pattern where you can make one slightly shorter and then the other one is obviously longer. They would still fit the gap, but I just give you those so you've got choices. So you could make a load of tags, and then in the other one you could have like your 4x4 cards in there if you wanted, or any other notelets and bits and pieces that you might want to use. So just going on with the birthday card, wedding card theme, it will take 4x6 envelopes and cards in the back there, and also 5x7. And like I said, anything smaller you might be able to fit in one of the slightly larger of the pockets at the front. Now I've popped in here a little pen holder, just very quick and easy, just a little pen holder in there. But in the video I show you that you could either have the pen holder down here at the front if you wanted, if you're not using a pad that's quite as big, or you could have it maybe at the top so you can slide it in and out. You need to be able to have it so it's easily accessible to use. Okay, but if you're using this for a journal, for example, you might not want some of this stuff on here. You might decide to put another belly band over here and tuck in things like your transfers, laser cuts, whatever items that you're using. You might use one of these pockets for tags. You might use the other one for ephemera bits and pieces. So you can mix it around. And then you can also in the back as well actually put your journal in there. So you've got a choice of what you can do. And then on this front bit here, you might just leave that completely flat and have that as your work area. So again, it gives you lots of options. You might decide you might want to tuck in a little glue pot or something, or whatever you use to stick your ephemera bits and pieces down into your journal. So the choice is yours. Lots of options of what you can do with this. The other thing that I was thinking was just going back to, if you were using it for cards and you was giving it as a gift, you could make a few cards and a few tags that actually match in with the paper range, which would make a really lovely gift for somebody as well. Okay, so that's enough of me sort of talking talking about the project. If you want the cutting and scoring instructions, they are available on our craftywafty.co.uk website. You just got to put in the celebration stationery box / journal box, okay, or you can put in downloads, and it will come up there. And yeah, and then when you join the event on Facebook, you'll find the link that will take you over to our YouTube channel, where you can watch how I make this and put it together at your own leisure. Please do like and subscribe to our channel as well on YouTube, because it really does help us grow our community, just the same as on Facebook as well. Please do share, and you're more than welcome to put up your finished project. We would love to see what you have done with this and how you've used it. There's only one thing, get my words right, that I was going to say, is that on the inside here, last year I showed you how to make our little birthday album. So you could make one that would match in again with your papers, and that would just sit nicely in your 3.5 inch width box, okay, or pocket, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you could maybe have that in there, and then that keeps all your birthdays and anniversary dates and stuff like that in there as well. The other thing that I was also going to mention is that you can buy those, don't know if you remember the little calendars that you do for the year. You might want to get one of those, and you could stick that down on here, or you could pop it into one of the pockets, or have it at one of the front of the pockets as well. So lots and lots of options. But there we go, I think that's me done. So I look forward to seeing what everybody's made. Please do pop comments on there as well. If you have any questions, then you can ask as well on Facebook or on our YouTube channel, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But there we go. And that is our project done. So take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon, and keep crafting. Bye.